Hello friends, welcome back to Hyderabad now, and today we are back again in Kollur and Kokapet area, and we're going to explore the cycle track which is being developed, which is almost kind of 22 kilometers long. But in this video, we're going to explore the specific track which is from Kollur to Kokapet, which is almost 13.8 kilometers long, and we're going to explore what is the current progress of the overall cycle tracks and which area is more, or you can say ahead compared to other areas, even if the cycle track is being developed, but some areas it's kind of ahead in terms of development compared to other areas. So we'll explore all these details and whether we are on track to complete this by end of this year, which the government projected. So let's see and explore. So let's get started. So as we are starting from Kollur and Tellapur, so this is kind of the cycle track, as you can see, is from the Tellapur side, and you see a lot of development has already happened here. It is pretty much you can say this overall layout is laid, but even the frames have been also laid out. But the next phase of development, which includes the solar panels and also some of the greeneries and all, which has to be added to these tracks, has not been done in the specific phase, which is near Neopolis, as you can see. The reason being is like there has been kind of a lot of road expansion which is happening here, and that's just kind of the priority before you go ahead with the cycle tracks. So as you can see, the road expansion is happening. This is the area near the Trumpet exit near Neopolis. So just see like the exit work is going on right now, but the cycle track is a bit behind in terms of the progress which is happening in this area. So basically this is another exit which is happening just near exit number 1. So there is an exit which is coming up in Narsingi, and this is another exit which is coming up in Neopolis. So you can see there are almost 3 to 4 exits in a matter of 7 to 8 kilometers, which are basically the Neopolis exit, this exit number 1, the Narsingi exit, and the TSPA junction. So these 4 exits are going to be in a matter of 8 kilometers or something, and the majority of the cycle track is coming in this area. So just to give you a brief of what the cycle track is all about, this is a 4.5 meter wide cycle track which is planned to be spread across 22 kilometers overall. The Narsingi to Kollur is around 13.8 kilometers long, and the cycle track would cover the areas which is adjoining the city's IT hub and rapidly emerging residential areas. That's the plan, that is going to just cover areas like Kollur, Tellapur, Kokapet, Narsingi, and TSPA junction. Some of the developments which are yet pending for most of the cycle tracks are the solar roofing. The solar roofing hasn't started much. As you can see, the best or the most progress has happened near the Kokapet exit. As you can see here, not only is the cycle tracks, but also like the statues and all have been put over here, and the cycle track is almost closer to completion in Kokapet than any other area. There is planned to have 3 cycle lanes in this track, and as you can see, the solar roofing is also happening in the Kokapet area. They are putting the solar panels here, which is kind of the first, you can say, in the overall the cycle track, which is planned for 22 kilometers long. This area is going to have the solar panels first, and the developments are going to happen first over here in Kokapet area. So you see there are a lot of developments happening right now, and people have just already put all the greenery over here, and it's pretty much the solar roofing is pretty much pending over here, and once that is done, probably it will be complete. I think this is probably the only phase which is to be completed by end of this year. Other places it might not be complete considering the progress which is happening. So but this eventually Kokapet area might complete before end of the year. So there you see Sash Crown, you also see Prestige, Beverly Hills. A lot of kind of sky-rise buildings, sky-high buildings are going to be coming up on this road, and this also is going to produce almost 16 megawatt of power to the solar roofs, which will be used for ORR lighting. So that is also another thing which is going to happen, and this entire project is planned to be completed by end of 2023. The view, the most beautiful view of the cycle tracks is going to be coming up in this specific phase, where it is from, you can say, the Kokapet to the exit 1. So that part is going to be having the best view while going on the cycle tracks, because you're going to have sky-rise towers like let's say 50-60 floors just beside these tracks. You also have a lot of kind of apartments coming from Jayaveri group, Rajapuspa, and My Home, as you can see over there. So this is going at a very fast pace, and the part which hasn't much started much, as you can see over here, is from this place to Narsingi. That will be connected behind Jayaveri the peak and Jayaveri the summit. It will go from this route. Instead of going from left, it will go straight, and at the back side of Jayaveri the peak and Jayaveri the summit, it will come and it will join to Narsingi. So that's pretty much it. It's a quick video on showing you the progress of the cycle tracks which are coming up by end of this year, and which area is ahead, which is not, is what we try to project over here. I hope you like this video. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we bring in such videos almost every day. Thanks a lot for watching.